and welcome to my kitchen. We're making lunch this afternoon, at least I'm making lunch, and I thought I would bring you along and show you what I'm going to make. We took some tomatoes out of the garden yesterday. I was really excited. I'll show you what they look like. We got these, and we got a bunch of pear and yellow cherries, and I had a branch break on one of my tomato plants, so I pulled these inside, and I'll be doing something with those later. But these are lemon boys, and this is a patio, compact patio, and it's not quite ripe yet, so I'm going to wait for just a little while on that one. And we're going to make a cold tomato sauce, and I'm going to have it over some angel hair pasta for lunch. So I want to just share with you how you can do that. This is a really quick and easy pasta sauce if you don't want to cook a sauce. It's really nice for the hot weather because it's really like a salad and pasta all together. So I have some angel hair cooking, and over there, it's just about done. And what I have here is I've already taken care of one yellow tomato. I have another, and I have 1.5 Roma tomatoes. I have about a half a cup of diced bell pepper here. I had it hanging around in the fridge, and I figured I'd throw it in. And I have a half an onion, and I have about 2 cloves of garlic. This sauce is going to make plenty for more than definitely one person. So you're going to cut your tomato in half through the center so you can see. So let's say the top of the tomato, cut it through the center like that. And then put it on your box grater, flesh side down, and then just gently rub it up against the box grater, and it comes out of its skin. Isn't that cool? And you don't have to worry about taking the skin off of it because you're just grating it into this. And I've been doing this for a couple of years, and I was actually inspired by Eric at Gardenfork TV. And if you guys don't know about Gardenfork, you should go check them out. I'll put a link below. I love them. They have great dogs too. He does some awesome stuff. And he made a cold sauce a couple of years ago, and I started doing this, and I love it because this sauce comes together super fast while your pasta is cooking. And if you use angel hair pasta, then can you tell I bought these Romas at the grocery store? They're like totally different. Their skin is really thick. Oh, and I want to do the same to my half of an onion. And if you don't want that much onion, then don't put that much onion. You can use what you want to use. I like onion. And that little gnarly bit, I think I'll just leave out. But you can see, look at how nice that is. Scrape off the inside of your box grater. And then toss in your garlic. And yes, this is kind of hands-on deal. And your pepper. And I will get a spoon.
You can feel the onions.
Can you feel them?
Mm-hmm.
Give this a nice little stir. And yes, your sauce may be red. Mine is yellow because obviously I used more yellow tomato than red tomato. But it's all going to taste good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a liberal amount. This is my homegrown basil that I grew in my garden last year, and I simply dried it, and I ground it up in my coffee grinder, and I put it in that little jar. And that, I would say, is about a tablespoon of dried basil, and this is about a teaspoon of dry oregano. And I'm going to put some salt because tomatoes and salt are best friends. They're best friends. And I also salted my pasta water. I'm also going to put some cracked black pepper in here. I would say about a half a teaspoon. But you do that to suit your own tastes. The only other thing that we need to add to this sauce, so to speak, is a couple of nice glugs of a really good olive oil. So 3 to 4 tablespoons, really. Stir that up really well. If you wish, you can toss in some balsamic. I'm not going to today, but that also makes a really nice sauce. You can put in a glug or two of a balsamic vinegar or a red wine vinegar or white balsamic. I have that too. That's so nice. Then you set that over here, and I'm going to drain my pasta. a pasta bowl down.
I was going to say, that's probably have it in.
Thank you. And I'm just going to grab some pasta out of my pot here. There we go. This one doesn't want to go. All right, you've got to go one way or the other. You can't have it both ways.
Like a damn cat.
No kidding. All right. Put some of that fresh sauce on there.
That actually looks good.
I know. And give it a sprinkle of some Italian cheese. This is a blend of Asiago, Parmesan, Provolone, and Romano. And then the only other thing I'm going to do on top of that is some crushed red pepper flake, and that makes it perfect. So that is how fast you can make a fresh cold sauce that you can put on top of your pasta. Once you mix that up, it's going to turn warm.
On a 90-degree day.
On a 90-degree day, that's right. And it's going to be really refreshing. Like I said, it's kind of like a pasta and salad all at the same time. So I hope that you give this a try. We're all starting to get tomatoes coming on in our garden, and sometimes we don't know what to do with them. We really want to, I mean, what's better than just eating a tomato, right? But you can do that same thing and put it on top of some warm pasta and have a nice meal. So I hope you give this a try, and I hope that you love it. Don't forget you can get the recipe over at my website at noreenskitchen.com. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen this afternoon, and until next time, I'll see ya.